Been a big weekend of festivals in the Lowcountry. We had the Pumpkin Patch. We had all kinds of other events going on the island, in Beaufort, and of course in Bluffton. The week-long Arts and Seafood Festival concluded. Here are some scenes.
And now I'm joined with Missy Gentile. She's a painter and she works and displays at the Soba Art Gallery in Old Town Bluffton. So.
Yes, Joe. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here today at the Bluffton Arts and Seafood Festival. I've been a member and have been showing for the last 7 years. And I also teach art here, abstract art. And it's a wonderful place to be. And I've been a painter all my life, I'd say, at least professionally for 40 years. And I love this community here, and I keep growing with my art and exposed to so many wonderful artists.
Yeah. And you shared with me earlier that you've, displayed a bunch of different places.
Oh, yes.
What is it about Bluffton that it got you to stay, I guess?
I like the camaraderie, and it's got a real great creative energy and vibe here.
And you also, you do a lot with Soba. Tell us about Soba. Tell people why they should
It's
go.
one of the best galleries in Bluffton, second to none. It has a very big membership. Every year it gets bigger, and we have all types of classes here at Soba, from children's classes, adult, abstract, watercolor, an array of classes, and every month there's a new display going on in the gallery.
And tell us about the technique that you're using. Like, your paint is really textural. It comes off the canvas. Tell us how you do that.
I call it my caterpillar tree collection, and it's mixed media, some of it with paper and thick paint. I go straight out of the tube. And with all the dots on some of my pieces, I call them my caterpillar tree collection.
Beautiful.
I've been very, very successful this year with this collection.
That's great. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Missy, great to meet you.
Joe.
Yeah, thank
My
you for letting me interview.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now I'm with one of the vendors, Lydia Inglett of Starbucks. Tell us about what you specialize in and tell us why you're here today.
Oh, thanks, Joe. Hi. Yes, I'm a book publisher, and my company, Starbucks, specializes in really beautiful coffee table books. We sell those into gift stores and bookstores in our area and all throughout the South. And I really have had a wonderful career in book publishing. I just adore what I do. And we're always trying to articulate what is it about the South and how to visually present that so that people have a really enjoyable experience with our books.
Yeah, and I'll give you a little plug. I always look at photo books, and for the books that take place in this area, your books are the highest quality ones I've seen.
You,
yeah,
thank you.
so
That's what we strive for. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, it was great to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's good to be in the Bluffton Festival.
And now I'm joined with Timothy Martin. He's a metal sculpture artist, and he's been coming to this event for 16 years or
12 years now.
12 and that was since the first year, or?
Well, no, the first year that they opened it up to other artists other than just framed.
So if you don't mind, can you pick up one of your pieces and kind of explain the process of how you would make, the seahorse?
Well, it's the copper. So this is a sheet of copper, which I know you can't see it over there. And I use the flame from the torch to melt the image right out of the sheet. That's what turns it to red. And then I just shape everything by hand. Everything's just done with simple tools, no machinery or anything involved. But then with copper, though, after it's cooled off, I can go back over it with a very low controlled flame and bring out these natural colors in the metal. So you get this red or this blue and purple colors.
Okay, well, you're a busy man. People keep walking up trying to buy stuff, so I'll let you go. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much for stopping by. You have a great day.
And now I'm joined with one of the sponsors of the event. I'm with Kyle of South Shore Roofing and Solar. Kyle, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Tell us about why you chose to sponsor this event.
So I chose to sponsor this event. One is we really wanted to get the name out for ourselves on the solar side of things. We've been doing solar kind of silently over the last year's time, working with our current customer base that's already got roofs replaced through our company over the last 7 years that we've been here. But solar's really taken off recently, not only because of the federal tax credit, that's 30% that just got renewed, but there's also a 25% South Carolina state tax credit that's huge for homeowners. So yeah, we're really excited about it.
Do you do more roofing, like the just roofing side of it, or more solar stuff now?
It's it's 70-30. Roofs is our bread and butter. You know, everyone needs a roof. Not every home works for solar. You know, we're finding about only 1 out of 3 homes, if that makes sense for solar, mainly because of trees. In South Carolina, we love our trees, you know, so yeah.
So you can come give people an estimate and let them know if they're, you know, it would make sense for them to have solar, you know?
Absolutely. We give free solar consultations, you know, and we'll be able to real quick, 20 minutes, whip up a design for your home, pick the spots where the panels are going to go, and show you the benefits, how much money you can save or maybe not save for some homeowners, of course. But yeah, it's really cool.
And where can people find you?
You can find us online at southshoreroof.com, and our phone number too is actually don't know our South Carolina number off the top of my head, but 912-777-2031. But yeah, that's us.
Great. Thank you, Kyle.
You too, man. Thank you.
We hope our guests gave you something to ponder and you maybe learned something. We appreciate their support and we appreciate your support. Thanks so much for watching us. If you missed anything at all, we'll be back in 90 minutes.